golden eagle populations in the UK are set to get a much-needed boost as a project aims to reintroduce them to the north of England. The initiative is set to release 10 birds just south of Edinburgh starting in summer 2018, with the hope that this will bring the species back from extinction in England. Eagles will be released in the summertime of the next 5 years, and the project will get up and running before the end of this year. With £1.5 million in total funding, the project is set to get started before the end of the year. The first of the birds will be released next summer. There are hundreds of breeding pairs of golden eagles in the Highlands of Scotland. Chicks will be gathered and released south of Edinburgh. With plenty of usable habitat in northern England, it is hoped the birds will migrate south. Golden eagles are extinct in England, and this project may reintroduce them to the English ecosystem. The project received £1.3 million, $1.73 million of lottery funding in March, and has now been awarded a further £150,000, $200,000, to employ members of staff to run the operation. Project manager Cat Barlow told the BBC, "This is a really exciting time as the project is now starting to happen, and we will soon start to see tangible local benefits." Work will start in earnest next summer, when we will collect a number of golden eagle chicks in the Highlands and Islands, and bring them south to be reared and released from an already identified location. The birds will be released with satellite tracking tags that will allow the scientists to gather information about their behavior and detect if they suddenly go offline. Recently, golden eagles have gone extinct in England as the last known surviving individual is believed to have died. Due to the popularity of grouse moors and pheasant shoots, birds of prey in the wild struggle to survive. Main causes of death are systematic poisoning, shooting and nest disturbance by gamekeepers. It is hoped that the newly released birds will migrate further south in search of new territory and food supplies. A recent study suggested that there is bountiful habitat located in the Pennines Cumbrian Fells and the moors of Northumberland. It is thought that 14 to 16 breeding pairs could live in the suitable area. Currently there are between 2 and 4 breeding pairs in the Dumfries, Galloway and Borders regions, and the scientists hope to boost this. The project hopes to see the number of wild birds in Scotland and England increase as the success and range of the animals develops. While the birds were eradicated in England, in the Highlands of Scotland the numbers of golden eagles soared. With up to 500 breeding pairs, the chicks will be sourced from here.The success of the species in this region did not carry over to other regions. Although the birds naturally roam over wide areas, it is thought the heavily urbanized areas in central Scotland restricted the spread of the animals. By releasing the young golden eagle south of Edinburgh, it is hoped there will be fewer obstacles to expand their range. The lost apex predator may finally return to the north of England, and if all goes well, numbers should grow steadily.